And so that brings our 3 rounds total to 8 running backs drafted. Derrius Guice, the 7th guy taken. Mike Mayock's 3rd-ranked running back. Reggie Bush, are you surprised that he fell as far as he did, all the way to 59?
You know, I am surprised because, as I'm watching film of Derrius Guice and got a chance to watch him throughout the season, and this kid runs as hard as any running back coming out of this NFL draft. I think he's as good as any running back in this NFL draft. He may not be as shifty as a Saquon Barkley, but you will not find a running back in this draft that runs harder than him. He runs with pure passion. And you can see at times, I watched one play where it looked like he broke like 20 tackles, and I was exhausted after watching it. And that kind of passion is just something that you can't teach, And I was a little also bothered by something that came out. There were questions about his character. Oftentimes I wonder, where some of this stuff comes from, right? And I watched one of his interviews, and his father was shot and killed at the age of 5 years old. And that has significant ramifications for a child, throughout his lifetime. And there were, character issues that came out out of the combine. And I wondered how many of those teams actually took the time to get to know him, not just fired off questions at him, but really took the time to understand how maybe something like that affected him throughout his lifetime. Because I know my dad was in and out of my life. I was raised by my stepdad. So I had a father figure in my life, and it still had effects on me throughout my life, even to this day. So I wonder, and it kind of upsets me sometimes because I feel like teams put too much on these combines, right? Because the real question should be, can this guy play football? Can he help my team right now? And I think the Washington Redskins got a tremendous steal, maybe the best steal out of this draft. And I just hope that, in the future, some of these organizations, teams, coaches, owners, GMs, they take more time to get to know these kids and not just fire off questions at them, because there are things that happen in their lives that affect them throughout their lifetime. I just hope they can do that.
Well, it seems the Redskins will have a chance to get to know him pretty well moving forward,
best
hoping that
steal in the draft to me. Best steal in the draft.
Impact that 28th ranked rushing offense.